Beau, B-E-A-U. I go by Beau. It's my first name. All caps. Lower East Side, New York City. I do, well, streetwise, a number of things. Graph, figural, anything really. I'll throw up some abstract shit on a wall with drips everywhere and just weird aboriginal lines. Here's a piece I did over here. Let's see. Up and it remains. As a kid, I found my stepmother had a graffiti book, and my mother grew up in New York anyways. She was a Harlemite. So basically, since like the 6th grade, I was dabbling in tagging, more when I was younger, more of a New York style of tagging. And as I grew up and dabbled in fine arts and true perspective and figural content, of course I grew away from it. I even got in trouble back in high school doing graffiti and trying to tag in front of people. So I mean, I was always drawn to it. And it's even weirder now that I look back, because it wasn't like I was trying to do it to be cool. It's just like what I did because that's what attracted me to do in my life in this time.
Love to get to know you. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Basically putting stickers together by myself at the seams, kind of like sewing them, and then on the back you tape it all together so it'll peel off, preferably when you're out on the street so you don't have to wait around peeling off the sticker. As you will find, you need every second you get in this city, because there's a million detectives lurking these streets of New York.
Even for stickers?
Anything other than what seems to be real crime, which is the bankrupting of multiple nations. I mean, cops, they're getting their pensions taken away, but they're worried about people stealing train rides or putting up street art. So they got their priorities in line, obviously. For me, it's really actually just fun. It's kind of exciting. It's scary, but it's mainly inspiring. I think it's the purpose is to inspire other artists, to other people to pursue whatever they want to pursue. It's not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot more writers and stuff, but due to the increase of technology by police, I mean, a lot of people aren't doing it, and the people who are trying to do it are youngsters who don't have any consequential landings in jail, basically, to defer them to do otherwise. So I think it's a lot of young kids who are coming up who really don't know what they're doing, but I think it's kind of dying compared to what it was when I was studying it as in the 90s. So yeah, the few who are keeping it alive, 100 years from now, they'll be known as keeping it alive in this last time of the organic age. I was on the J train the other day, and they were talking about pre-crime units, where they're actually having classes. It shows this guy on a computer monitor on a Doppler radar style screen where there's hot spots, where there's potential pre-crime that they could stop at these hot spots. Kind of like Minority Report, stopping crime before it happens. How they would monitor and get the idea of where these crime spots are, the only way I could think of is by injecting microchip technology in people to basically gauge their blood pressure and things such as that, their pulse rate. Based upon those statistics, they can determine whether or not someone's going to create a crime or not. I mean, that's not my thing, I'm an artist, but hence that being said, maybe somebody's getting the itch to go do some graffiti tonight and their blood pressure's going up and their heart rate's increasing. They're going to come approach you ahead of time to see what you're up to. So yeah, it's getting definitely more weird and high tech and technological. I mean, it's there. See there, undercover right there. Probably in that Dodge Intrepid right there, the black one. You could definitely easily see, they're always in those. It's actually kind of horrible how it makes you feel, but it's kind of cool at the same time. The fucking war. With the brush, of course.